You're watching Trap House Media. Trap House Media is a platform for content creators, news, and current topics, etc. We also share other people's content for educational purposes. Come on, like, share, comment, and subscribe to Trap House Media. It's your girl, Lucky Luciano.
Trey 600 with them niggas who run it. Yeah. Trey 600 though. 3600. Trey 600 though. 3600. Trey 600 though. 3600. Trey 600 though. Yeah. Trey 600 with them niggas who.
Larry Smiley is his government. Syph is what he goes by. From Como, Crip nigga, old nigga. I paid him to work on the sound for the documentary. So he has his own network, his own black-owned network. Shout out that man. And he had been begging because his network didn't have any motion. You know, it was like he had a YouTube but didn't have no views, right? So his network didn't have any motion. So he had been begging us to release the project on his platform in order to kind of get his shit jumping, and he's like, it'll be a great look, you know, you got somebody from Fort Worth to do it. And so my whole take on it was, I'll consider it. You know what I'm saying? We'll consider it, and once the project is done and we've looked at every avenue and saw what made the most sense, we'll go with that move. Well, so Supreme didn't have the hard drive, and the reason is because he didn't really work on it as far as doing the editing, as far as doing the interviews, as far as putting it together. Like, that's not, you know what I'm saying? He doesn't have the technical skills to even do that, nor did he pay for it. If he paid, he'd have it, right? If you pay for something, wouldn't you have it? Or shouldn't you have it? Amen. So okay, boom. So now Syph finishes the sound in the documentaries almost complete. So I send it to Supreme, right? Even though whatever issues we having, I still want to keep in communication with you. I still want to, you know what I'm saying? I'm still going to make sure the business is right. So I send it to the nigga, and the nigga, the bitch ass nigga, man, listen. So the nigga goes to the niggas in the credits, right? So Louis Sanchi, I just went live from him. Louis Sanchi is from Fort Worth, right? He's a Fort Worth nigga that don't nobody have anything negative to say about him. From Jonathan Stewart to all the naysayers and niggas that got nothing but negative shit to say about everybody. Everybody took their hat off to this nigga and said he's the hidden gem of Fort Worth. He's the golden goose that nobody knows about. Well, the golden goose contacts me and says that Supreme just called me and said we trying to do some shady shit. So I say, what you mean? He said, yeah, you and Toon trying to do some shady shit. So and he was like, so I started laughing, right? I laughed. Louis will tell you, me and him just went live. Y'all can go watch the live. And then I thought about it. And I end up calling Supreme. He kind of denies it, right? So then I don't know why he said it or where he said it, but he saw Louis' name in the credits, and that's why he went to go deal with him. The reason I went to Louis was because I wanted Louis to give us original sound so that we'll be able to fully monetize and profit from this project, right? We could just put it out with some YouTube music, but why would you do that when you're not going to get paid for it? As at the end of the day, you should be worried about your money. Right, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So, and Louis does that off the strength of my name, off the strength of him wanting a relationship with Realtoon TV. You know what I mean? So, boom. Supreme then goes to a nigga named Syph, who was also in the credits. He contacts Syph, and he tells Syph that I would allow you to drop this on your network. This is what he tells him. I would allow you to drop this on your network in exchange for the documentary files. So Syph, who I paid money to, quits answering my calls. Supreme blocks me on Instagram, and I think one of my staff members is here. You can bring Casual up if you want to, and he'll vouch for this. He don't just block me; he blocks my staff member. Well, so
Casual, tap in.
So listen. So the next day, he releases the trailer to the documentary where it says it'll be where he says it's gonna premiere exclusively on his network. This is the trailer. See, Casual's in the comments saying he blocked me too. Pin that comment. He then releases this trailer right after blocking us. So I believe the reason he blocked us so that, you know what I'm saying, so that we couldn't see that he was releasing a trailer. Well, days later, as I'm noticing this, I see he's created a YouTube account that's not monetized, and he releases it on an unmonetized YouTube channel. Anybody who knows. Yo.
Okay. Where'd Tone go? Man, my man IG gets tripping right when he gets to the good stuff.
God damn, you got a bad motherfucker jumping out.
He gonna pop back up.
Okay.
Hey, salute Casual. You know what I'm saying?
Big Trey, what's up with the first?
Okay.
What's up,
Like I
Casual?
said, this is big. You know what I'm saying, for what I got going on, and it's an honor to have everybody on here. No cap.
Okay.
Nah, we respect what you got going. I think he just said add him back, Big Trey.
Yeah.
You got the right one on her. They gonna come in her.
Yeah.
Man, I'm talking. I got to go. So listen. So boom. So the reason I said to bring Casual up because Casual, didn't Supreme block you too the day before he releases the trailer?
Yeah. The man blocked me.
You know what I'm saying? So you can tell that not only was he trying to do some snake shit, like he didn't block me because he wasn't fucking with Realtoon. He blocked my so that nobody I was affiliated with would know what was going on. I'm assuming until it was too late. So he then releases the project on an unmonetized YouTube channel. So if nobody knows anything about YouTube is you have to have a certain amount of subscribers and watch that. He was hoping that the project that I put in 2 years of my blood, sweat, and tears would get him to the point where somehow he would just automatically start working money. Well, if you know anything about YouTube, you don't just have to reach those qualifications to make money. You actually then have to apply to make money. So now, not only did you do some devious ass snake shit, you know what I'm saying? Not only did you do some devious ass snake shit, but your bitch ass not even paid for it. So I know there was a lot of OGs who, you know what I'm saying, they really got a chance to tell their story. You know, a lot of niggas get to make it through what these niggas like OG Percy got to make it through to get to tell the tale. And so I know there's a lot of niggas hurt about me putting out a copyright strike against Supreme for uploading my copyrighted intellectual property without my permission. I know a lot of people are upset about